confirmed the existence of a new variant that combines mutations from both Omicron and Delta variants for the first time. It is being dubbed as Deltacron. There are reported cases in both Europe and the U.S. Dr. Salim Surani joins us live to discuss this further. Good morning to you, Doctor. Always a pleasure seeing you here in our studios. Well, virtually, that is. When you look at Deltacron, what are you paying close attention to?
Good morning, John. Glad to be here. I think we started talking about the Deltacron somewhere in the beginning of January. It was first reported in Cyprus, and I think we reported at the time. And when it came out in Cyprus, a lot of the labs across the world were thinking it's just a lab contaminant, where you see features of both the Delta virus and the Omicron virus, and seemed like they made together, had a love affair, and you had a baby. And they felt that it would be a kind of just a lab contamination. But as the things are coming out, now more and more labs are reporting the same thing. Even the lab in France reported that they saw Deltacron, which is a significant mutation in the spike protein. And what it has is it has some features of Delta virus and variant and some features of the Omicron. And that's the reason they call it Deltacron. Why this is important and why it can be of concern, because we know that the Delta variant was very lethal, whereas the Omicron was very transmissible. So if the virus can find a way to have a mutant which is very lethal and very transmissible, that can be a very big concern. But good news is, so far we are not seeing the evidence of that. Now we are seeing a bigger surge in the Asia and Europe, and those cases were down, now they're coming up. That is a concern that, maybe the new variant is going to be the Deltacron, and that can, if it comes in, we really have to watch out that whether they try to still live with us. As we mentioned, that Omicron was a blessing in disguise, where it was very transmissible, less lethal, infected a lot of people, help us to get the herd immunity in combination with the vaccination. So that would be something which is a concern we need to watch. Good thing is, vaccination is still effective in those variants for preventing some severe illness and hospitalizations.
Yes, and you need to get tested too if you're not feeling well. Dr. Salim Surani, you're going to be with us throughout the morning. Thank you. You're going to be coming up in the next half hour talking about a new study as it relates to artificial sweeteners and what that means for weight loss. If you have a question regarding the coronavirus, simply send us a text at 361-855-6397. Dr. Surani, thank you again.